Hey guys, so I have been watching some YouTube videos of guys, trans guys, who, are making videos on things not to say to trans guys. And I'm not agreeing with all of it, so I wanted to put my input in personally, and, I don't know. I just want a different input in because I am seeing that a lot of the trans guys are saying the same things, and I do agree with them to an extent, but I don't know if it's just me being really open about everything, or I don't know, just having more understanding or what, but I want people to know that not everything that they're saying is going to be true with every single trans guy. Personally, I'm extremely open with everything. I don't care what you ask me. I will tell you, obviously, if I'm not comfortable answering a question, but for the most part, I will be. And like, if I do get offended, I'm not gonna take it seriously, and I'll just correct you on it. Like, it's not a big deal. Like, I understand that most of society doesn't, I guess, know how to ask questions, and I mean, a lot of society has no idea about transgender people. So I understand that they're not going to be 100% perfect with everything that they ask or whatever. So, um, number one that I keep seeing, for things not to ask a trans guy, what is your birth name? I have been asked that on multiple occasions. And although, yeah, it is offensive, and yeah, um, I'm sorry, not our birth name, our real name. As in, like, what they're trying to say is, what is your real name? Like, what is your birth name? But they say your real name. To us, to trans guys, our preferred name is our real name. It's not the birth name, it's not the legal name if you haven't changed it yet, whatever. The real name is the name that we go by. It's our male name. It's not the name that our parents gave to us when we were born. We had no say in that name. Um, but personally, I don't get offended by that question. Like, I understand that. I know what you're trying to ask, even if it's not worded the proper way. It's not a big deal. So, I don't get offended by that. I mean, like, I'll just correct you and I'll be like, oh, well, that is my real name. Like, the name I go by right now is my real name. Then I have my birth name that my parents gave me when I was born, and that's that. I mean, it's simple. That was really bugging me. Um, Another one, asking us, like, what bathroom we go in, or, like, what surgery we've had, or if we have a dick if we're a trans guy, or if we have a vagina if we're a trans man, or whatever. Honestly, I think I'm just, like, ridiculously open about this stuff because none of it really offends me. Like, I seriously understand that people have questions, and I'd rather educate them than wondering and probably having, like, the wrong idea. I don't give a shit if you ask me what bathroom I go in. I'm legally male. I see myself as male. I act like a fucking dude. And if I don't tell you that I'm trans, most people don't know. Meaning I pass fully as trans. All my coworkers didn't know I was trans until either they added me on Facebook or Instagram or I told them. Otherwise, they had no idea because I pass as male, which is how it should be. But, like, I just had a 2 hour long conversation with one of my coworkers about me being trans because I'm taking 2 weeks off of work. Like, today is what day is today? Today is Saturday morning. It's 2:02 in the morning. Today's Saturday morning. I'm going out of town on Tuesday because I'm having surgery on Thursday, and so I'm taking 2 weeks off of work. And so like all my like coworkers know that I'm going into surgery, and they're like, so they were asking me a bunch of questions about it, and I was like so open to everything. Like one of my coworkers was like, so how does this work? Like, what do you have to do? Like, she asked me what my birth name was. She asked it the wrong way, but whatever. It's not a big deal. Um, she asked me like when I transitioned and like how I do the bathroom and stuff, and like I told her like, yeah, when I presented as female, I went into the female bathroom, and as I got more comfortable going into the male bathroom and passing more as male, then I went into the male bathroom. I haven't been in a female bathroom in I don't remember how long, like probably the beginning of my high school life, which is like I don't know, at least 3 years, at least 4 years. But so she asked me all these questions, and it was fine. I mean, I answered them, and now she's more educated. And I mean, that's how it should be. That's how we change society. That's how we educate people into making them support us and like not being against us. Otherwise, they're not gonna know. Like I know so many people who I have had to educate in order for them to support because they had no idea what the whole trans thing was. Like they didn't know how it worked. They didn't know. I mean anything. Like they just didn't know it. And I mean I didn't even know it. I had no idea what the word trans was until like halfway through high school. I just knew something was wrong with me that I needed to fix. Um, Another thing that comes up a lot. Let's see. I'm like heated about this topic right now because it's driving me crazy that there's like a bunch of trans guys out there who are saying that this is like wrong to say to trans guys because it's not. It depends on who you are personally. Like it's not gonna be every single trans guy that you can't ask this to. And like I don't want people to get the wrong idea that you can't get educated on this because you can't. A lot of trans guys are open about this stuff. Personally, obviously, I am. Um, Anyways, sorry. Um, I'm trying to think of what else there is. There's definitely more. Oh, um, your gender identity and sexual orientation are two completely different things. I know a lot of people get confused between those two, but they are completely different things. And these two guys that I were watching, I don't know who they are. It was the first video I ever watched from them, and it already pissed me off. Um, they were saying like, don't ask me who I'm into like sexually, because that's like not. I don't know, it was some bullshit. But your gender identity is who you feel like, male or female or in between or neither or whatever. There's a million different types of gender, not just male and female, in my opinion. Um, and then your sexual orientation is who you're interested in. If you're pansexual, meaning that you go for personality um, instead of genitalia, like penises or vaginas, like um, straight, obviously. Everyone was straight. There's gay, there's lesbian, there's bisexual, there's whatever. That is your sexual orientation, who you are interested in. Your gender identity is what sex you are yourself. Two completely separate things. I know what else. Trying to get this straight. This is literally driving me crazy. If you know me, you know I'm like so open to everything because like it is like one of my goals to make sure that I just want people educated. I really do. I just want people to understand this and not hate on it because of stupid reasons. I'm trying to think of other things that you shouldn't say to trans guys. Um, They were saying, they were asking, like, don't ask a trans guy how they grow facial hair. What's wrong with asking that? My coworker just asked me that today. It's because I've been on testosterone for a year and a month, and it's like male puberty. What happens during male puberty? You get facial hair. So it's the same damn thing, except I do it a different way than cis males do it. It's the same damn thing, and it's not hard to explain. I don't know why you would get offended by that. Same thing with any other physical change that you get while being on testosterone or estrogen if you're male to female, whatever. I don't. A lot of the trans guys that I know don't get offended by these things either. I don't know what it is with these two guys. They piss me off. I've never had a trans guy piss me off before, ever. Not until I saw this video of these two guys. What else is there? I don't even think I watched the full video, to be honest with you. Like, I got so pissed off. I think that's it. Well, I actually think there's more, but I don't remember it. So I'm gonna go, and I will come back when I have more to talk about, because I'm pissed off right now. Just a little update for myself. Today, what day is today? Today is. This is bad. I need my phone to figure out what day of the day is. It is June 21st at 2:09 in the morning. I am leaving to San Francisco on Tuesday, the 24th, to go to surgery with Dr. Crane. The surgery is going to be on Thursday, the 26th. And I think that's about it. I think you can probably see some facial hair. Yeah. Yeah, you can see that. I haven't shaved in probably like a week and a half. So, no, it's not a lot, but you can see it. My coworkers can see it. The people around me can see it. That's all I really care about. And I can see it, obviously. So, it's cool. I will be working out as soon as I heal from this surgery. I'm out of school currently, but I'm thinking about going to Animal Behavior College. And if I don't do that, then I'll be probably working full time and going to the gym. Or going to Pierce. I don't know. We'll see. But that's it for now. Sorry for my rant, but it had to happen. Not all trans guys are the same. Not every trans guy is going to be offended by every question that you ask them. Go ahead and ask them. If they get offended, then shut up. Then you don't have to ask more questions. They don't have to answer questions. But don't assume that every trans guy is going to get offended by every question that you ask. It's not true. I will not get offended by fucking anything that you ask. I want to educate you. I want to get the right answers in your head. Okay? Goodbye.